Las Vegas, neon lights, wild nights, endless luxury. But just beneath the Strip lies a world almost no one talks about, a forgotten tunnel system where real people live in the shadows. Whispers of crime, survival, and even the paranormal echo through these miles of darkness. This isn't the Vegas you've seen in the movies. This is what's hiding under Las Vegas. Glamour, casinos, bright lights. Las Vegas is known for its glitz. But what if I told you that beneath all this luxury lies a hidden world few dare to speak about? A network of dark, mysterious tunnels stretching for hundreds of miles filled with secrets, survival stories, and even rumors of crimes and ghostly encounters. This isn't the Vegas they show you on postcards. This is what's hiding under Las Vegas. Welcome back to the channel, where we reveal the shocking secrets hiding in plain sight. Today, we're descending into the literal underworld of Las Vegas, not the casinos or clubs, but a vast forgotten tunnel network stretching beneath the city. What started as a drainage system has become home to hundreds of people, complete with their own rules, dangers, and hidden stories. From haunting urban legends to real crimes, compassion, and survival, this world beneath Vegas is as complex as the city above it. Stay with us till the end, because what we reveal in the final chapter might just change how you see Sin City forever. Today, we're diving deep literally into the dark underbelly of one of the world's most dazzling cities. While millions flock to Las Vegas each year to test their luck and indulge in its luxuries, very few know what lies just beneath their feet. A massive and forgotten underground tunnel system. It's not only an abandoned drainage project. A secret society with actual people, tales, and scary mysteries lives in these caverns. You'll be speechless as you explore Vegas' homeless communities, urban legends, crime, and compassion. Watch till the finish, as the final chapter may change your perspective on Sin City forever. The final revelation, what lies ahead. What's really hiding under Las Vegas? Beneath the glam and glitter, it's not just tunnels that lie buried. It's stories, struggles, real lives lived in total darkness. These underground spaces are more than concrete caverns. They're a living monument to survival against all odds. And maybe a warning. In a city designed to keep your eyes up on the lights, the real truth lies down in the shadows. So what's truly hiding under Las Vegas? Not just tunnels, but stories. Not just darkness, but resilience. The forgotten tunnels are a testament to human survival in the harshest of conditions. They are also a wake-up call, a reminder that behind the smoke and mirrors, there is always more than meets the eye. In a city built to distract, these tunnels demand attention. Whether you see them as tragic, dangerous, inspiring, or all three, one thing is certain. They are real, and they are part of the true face of Las Vegas. Is anything being done? The city's role. What's the city doing about it? Las Vegas knows about the people living underground, and while some officials offer help through shelters and outreach, others take a bulldozer to the problem, literally. Whole tunnel communities have been swept away, flooded, or erased overnight. The question isn't whether the city sees what's happening, whether they're ready to face it. The city of Las Vegas is aware of its underground population, but responses have been mixed. On one hand, local government has partnered with nonprofits to provide aid, shelters, and mental health outreach. On the other hand, there are periodic sweeps and evictions where entire underground homes are bulldozed or flooded on purpose, displacing vulnerable individuals once again. The question remains, is Las Vegas ready to fully confront the reality beneath its golden lights? The dark mirror of Las Vegas, a mirror beneath the Strip. The tunnels under Las Vegas don't just hide people, they reflect us. While tourists upstairs gamble away rent money under million-dollar chandeliers, someone below is digging through trash for a flashlight battery. Vegas sells a dream, but in its shadows, you'll find the cost of that dream and the people paying it. The tunnel system under Las Vegas is more than just concrete and shadows. It's a mirror. It reflects the unseen cost of a city built on fantasy, wealth, and indulgence. While tourists lose thousands at slot machines above, someone below might be struggling to find a clean pair of socks. While luxury towers light up the night sky, a child might be sleeping in darkness just a few feet beneath. It's a reminder that every glittering facade hides a reality most would rather not face. The unsung heroes, outreach, and hope underground. Not everything beneath Las Vegas is bleak. In fact, for some, it's where hope begins. Groups like Shine a Light, founded by journalist Matthew O'Brien, walk straight into the tunnels bringing food, medicine, and a chance at a second life. People like Amy know what that means. After 6 years living underground, she got clean, got housed, and now returns to the tunnels not to survive, but to save. Hope lives in the tunnels. It just needs more people willing to carry the light. But not all is bleak. There are real heroes working to help these people. Organizations like Shine a Light, founded by Matthew O'Brien himself, venture into the tunnels with food, clothing, hygiene products, and medical assistance. Their goal is not only to bring aid, but also to offer a pathway out of the darkness. Many former tunnel dwellers have been successfully housed and rehabilitated thanks to these efforts. One such individual is Amy, who spent 6 years underground before finally getting clean and now works to help others escape that life. Hope lives in the tunnels. It just needs more light. The forgotten epidemic, mental health and drug addiction. Imagine facing addiction, trauma, or psychosis and being trapped underground, out of sight, out of mind. This is the reality for many living beneath Vegas. There's no therapy, no rehab, no safety net. Just concrete, silence, and survival. Outreach workers shine flashlights into the darkness, offering food, kindness, a way out. But not everyone trusts them. Some fear arrest. Others have simply stopped believing in help. And while the city glows above, the suffering below continues invisible and unresolved. Many of the tunnel residents battle mental illness and substance abuse. The lack of access to healthcare, therapy, or rehabilitation creates a cycle that's nearly impossible to break. Outreach workers often enter the tunnels with flashlights and supplies, trying to offer aid. But the distrust runs deep. Some residents fear arrest. Others have simply given up hope. As Las Vegas continues to prosper above ground, it's heartbreaking to realize how many are suffering just feet beneath the surface. Ghosts of Las Vegas, urban legends, and paranormal reports. Some say the tunnels are haunted, others swear it. Urban explorers have reported cold whispers with no source, footsteps that echo behind them even when they're alone. And then there's the legend of the man in black, a shadowy figure seen at the far end of the tunnel. Walk toward him, and he vanishes into the wall. Are these spirits of flood victims, something darker, or just hallucinations born from fear and total darkness? No one knows. But even veteran explorers admit there's something down there. It's watching. The tunnels beneath Las Vegas have become a hotspot for urban explorers and ghost hunters alike. Some claim to have heard whispers when no one was there. Others say they've seen shadowy figures moving in the darkness, only to vanish seconds later. One chilling story involves a man in black who appears at the end of the tunnel, and if you approach, he disappears into the wall. Are these spirits of those who died in the floods, victims of foul play, or just the tricks of a stressed mind in a pitch-black environment? No one knows for sure. But even seasoned explorers admit there's something unsettling about being down there. Crime and danger, what the tunnels really hide. Not all tunnels are quiet. Some are ruled by makeshift power structures, even gangs. With no police presence underground, these spaces can become lawless. Fights break out. Drug deals go bad. Entire camps are robbed or worse. But nothing is more dangerous than the rain. Flash floods can roar through the tunnels with zero warning, turning homes into rivers and drowning anyone in their path. In 2016, 2 people died this way. They never had a chance. And then there are the rumors. Murders, vanishings, strange figures in the dark. Legends? Maybe. But one thing's clear, these tunnels are as deadly as they are hidden. But not all is peaceful underground. Some tunnels are ruled by informal hierarchies or even small gangs. There's little law enforcement down here, which makes it both a haven and a danger zone. Drug use, violence, theft, and even deaths have occurred in these tunnels. Floods remain a constant danger. Flash floods can sweep through with no warning, turning the tunnels into death traps within minutes. In 2016 alone, 2 tunnel residents drowned after sudden rainfall. There are also rumors of more chilling things: murders, unsolved disappearances, and even paranormal sightings. While some of this may be urban legend, it's clear the tunnels are not a safe place to be. Life in the shadows, stories from tunnel residents. Journalist Matthew O'Brien spent years inside this hidden world. His book, Beneath the Neon, shares the stories of those the city forgot. Like Stephen and Catherine, a couple who lit their tunnel home with candles and built a tiny kitchen from scrap. Or Tommy, once a casino worker, now living below the very place he used to serve drinks. These aren't just statistics, they're people with names, with regrets, with hope. And while thousands walk the strip above, their lives continue in silence just a few feet below. One of the most famous documentarians of the Las Vegas tunnel dwellers is Matthew O'Brien, a journalist who spent years exploring this hidden world. His book, Beneath the Neon, tells stories of those who live in the shadows. He met Stephen and Catherine, a couple who decorated their tunnel home with candles and a makeshift kitchen. Then there's Tommy, a former casino worker who fell into addiction and ended up beneath the city he once thrived in. These aren't criminals or monsters. They're people with pasts, pain, and dreams. But their lives are invisible to the thousands walking above them. From flood control to underground shelter, these tunnels weren't built for people, but over time, as housing costs soared and the economy crashed, thousands moved underground just to survive. Today, more than 1,500 people live here. Some build beds out of crates, others wire in electricity. There are bookshelves, rugs, even art hanging on tunnel walls. It's a world built from scraps and hope. Above, the strip glows. Below, entire lives play out in the dark. Over the years, these concrete corridors took on a life of their own. As housing prices soared and economic downturns hit, more and more people who couldn't afford shelter above ground began to migrate below. Today, it's estimated that over 1,500 people live in these tunnels. Yes, actual human beings. They've created makeshift homes with beds, furniture, bookshelves, and even artwork. Some even run electric wires from above-ground sources. These are the forgotten people of Vegas, people who walk the strip by day and vanish beneath it by night. The origins of the tunnels, a city built on sand. In the 1990s, Las Vegas began building a massive network of flood-controlled tunnels, over 600 miles of concrete built to save the city from flash floods. The city was growing, so was the danger. But no one expected these tunnels to become a hidden city of their own, filled with people, pain, survival, and stories the surface world would never see. You might think these tunnels were built for sinister reasons, but their origin is surprisingly practical. In the 1990s, the city of Las Vegas began constructing a series of underground flood-control tunnels to protect the city from dangerous flash floods. Because Las Vegas is built in a desert valley, sudden rainstorms often create massive runoff, threatening to damage the city's infrastructure. To solve this, the Las Vegas Valley Flood Control District created over 600 miles of concrete storm drains beneath the city. But no one imagined these tunnels would become something else entirely. What do you think about the forgotten tunnels beneath Las Vegas? Should more be done to help the people living underground? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another deep dive into the world's most hidden places. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the real Las Vegas isn't above, it's buried deep below.